Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How is everybody this Friday night? I'm sorry I'm looking up at the camera. I am using my new Mevo. So this is the first time I've used it on Facebook. So I hope everybody is having a great week. And we are going to get started on a buffalo plaid wreath tonight. So tonight we're going to be doing the white wreath frame. It's a 15-inch raised frame. And we're going to do this check here. It's really super pretty. It has like a sheen to it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it has that little sheen to it. And then we're going to do this black one that is got the stripes on the end. And I had made this sign to go with it. It is the Merry Christmas sign. I made this in my shop. I make signs. So if you're interested in that, it is posted. We are doing 4 different ribbons, as always. You know how I am. We're doing this buffalo with a kind of a burlap kind of feel ribbon. And this polka dot with the fur on the end. It's so pretty. And then we're doing the pure black with the fur, which is nice. And then we're going to do the snowflakes buffalo plaid. So those are our ribbons. And so I also made a beautiful bow to put on it. So if I have time, I have a few ornaments I could put on it. Hi, Sarah. But right now we're going to scroll down, so give me a minute to position my wreath. Maybe I need to come up just a hair. There we go. How's that? Does that look good, Al? Okay, so we're going to get started, and tonight I'm going to do the poofs tonight. So we made 30-inch mesh strips, and we're going to be alternating them in different colors. And you guys, I love this mesh that I'm using tonight. All right, so I'm going to fold this under right here so we can get that rough edge underneath. Just give it a little score across the top there, and we're just going to scrunch it in. So we're just going to put it in there and give it a little turn. And you know what? I'm going to open these ties, y'all, because that's going to drive me nuts if I have to open them every time. So let's do that real quick. And y'all, if you want to get notified on my lives, you need to go ahead and hit the notifications on that. I'm also on YouTube. So if you guys watch YouTube, I'm trying to figure out how to get on that one. Like I said, this is all kind of new for me. And believe it or not, I won this for working really hard on my business. And I won this Mevo from Hardworking Mom. So I was blessed. And y'all, I was on her, she had this class. It was a free class to show y'all what we do in our wreath therapy class. And no joke, I won a new bow maker, which I needed one really bad because my old one had been split. And I'm still using it. So I'm waiting for that. I can't wait to get that. But anyway, so we're doing this black and white wreath, and I can't wait to see what it looks like because I think this is going to be gorgeous. Like I said, this is 30 inches that I cut it, and we just want to go kind of the wide way on to the end of the mesh because it makes it ruffle better. And I've been doing that for, gosh, 2 years now. Because the ruffle looks so much better when you do it that way. It makes the ruffle almost more ruffly. If that makes any sense. So, what's everybody up to this weekend? Anything exciting? I've been working, and I have been a little under the weather. But I'm fine now. I mean, I got medicine and stuff like that, so. Of course, I got medicine again. Let me cut that. Y'all, I'm so sick of medicine. If you're new to my page, please do some notification up there so you know next time I'm on. I am Cesbeswreathsanddecors, and Al is moderating for me. She's my biz buddy and my BFF. She's my burr. I call her my burr because spell check doesn't know how to put BFF in it. It always came out burr. Isn't that funny? So she calls me burr and I call her burr. Isn't this pretty already? I just love it. It's going to be nice and full. I've been wanting to do this black and white wreath for a long time. I just wanted to make sure I got the right ribbon and stuff with it. And I had to make the sign. And I have enough of me to spread around, believe me. Oh, yes, we have a class also that I teach. Y'all need to check that out. It's a 2-for-1. You get me designing on Thursday and Al with her Al's Tech Talk. She does your business, which is fabulous. She's extremely knowledgeable. And she's helped my business tremendously. I wouldn't be where I am today without her. I have great sales and everything, and I owe it to her. She's the best. And anyway, she's on Friday. So I do, our classes, we do them back to back. So I'm Thursday and she is Friday, and it's always at 2 p.m. Eastern Time and 1 Central Time. Y'all need to stop by. It is a paid class. But like I said, it's a twofer. So you get 2 for the price of 1. And we do all kinds of things in there. I did 2 trees the other day. I haven't posted them on Facebook, only on my Wreath therapy class. I haven't posted it yet. I really need to do that because they're super cute. One was a spool, and it was a spool tree, and then the other one was a ruffle tree. Y'all, I'm going to show you how to cut some mesh, because obviously I don't know how, because I'm missing mesh. I can't even believe it. What did I do with it? That's weird. I thought I counted correctly. That won't be the first time I do that. But that's okay. You can see how I cut it. Do you know what? I think this wreath is bigger. Do you think this wreath's bigger? Let me see. I need to check to see what it is. Because I think this is an 18-inch. You know, I bought a couple of them that the wrong size. And it doesn't say it. Let me measure it. No, it's 15. This looks big, don't it? Okay, let me get my mesh and cut it. So I'm going to set this over to the side. Let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, it's correct, all right. And let me get my mesh roller, and that's from Susie's mesh roller. And I do have an affiliate link if you're interested in this. It's like a savior for anybody that does wreaths. I'm going to tell you that. So I just want to measure them 30, and I need 9 of them. I need to change my blade in that. 4. 1, 2. There's 2. 4. I need 1 more of these. And 3 of the other. Wonder how I did that. See, Cheryl was talking to me. Ow. She was talking to me when I was doing this. See, I messed up because of her. It's her fault. Oh, goodness. So you just want to pull it to your measuring mat. And you really need a measuring mat when you're doing wreaths and stuff. Because, let's see. I leave this down all the time, and on the flip side of this is where I glue. One more. And so when I do my wreaths, I turn it over and I have the other one. All right, let's get rid of this. Here we go. So I am going to figure out what I messed up on. Because I should have a separate, right here is where I messed up. Easy peasy. Go ahead and re-ruffle this. Let me cut those strands out. The more you mess with your mesh, the more it'll stray. So you want to try to not mess with it once it's in its spot. I had one out of place because I skipped a whole tie. But that's okay. We got it fixed. And you know, there's an easy fix for that, y'all. You could just put a bow or something there and nobody would know the difference. This one's super curly. There we go. There. Now we can start on the top. Yeah, I love this Mevo so far. I have a really cool stand and it sits really super high, which is awesome. So you guys can see, see it overview instead of side view. My OBS I could never get the view of it correct. I've worked on it and it just doesn't seem to want to give me the good view. Let's open these ties. Wait till you guys see my bow. It's so pretty. If y'all want to go ahead and do me some sprinkling, I would sure appreciate it. For some reason, the hearts are not working for anybody else, so, which is kind of sad. I really like those hearts. It shows the, the people that are showing you things that you really enjoy it. And I don't know what Facebook did, if they took it away or what they did. But I don't have them anymore. I have the heart. I just don't have, when I push it, it doesn't give me hearts anymore. So, does anybody have plans for Thanksgiving? I know a lot of the states are closing down and they're advising people not to travel if you don't have to. But we're going to my husband's mother's house. She really needs us to come and she's 81 and we really need to get there. So we're going to Knoxville. I know I shouldn't. I don't know why I keep skipping one. But we're going to be real careful. We haven't seen her once this year. I'm sure y'all feel the same way about your family members. It's hard for the older folks, though. They're lonely. Remember, you got to pull those ruffles up so they stand up for you. You pay good money for some good mesh. You want them to stand up. I got this mesh, this poly mesh at Carolina Pottery. I just love that store. I got to go twice and really enjoyed it. We went to a retreat, Hardworking Mom, in the summertime, and we went to Myrtle Beach and got to go to Carolina Pottery, and we did a lot of making wreaths and things like that. It was so fun. Cheryl was with me, and Debbie was there, and a lot of other close friends. What are you guys thinking of this color so far? Debbie. I told you, girl, if you need anything, you know, you just text me, sweetie. You know I'll be happy to get it for you. Okay, we have one left to do. I love black and white too. My whole wardrobe's black and white. Very little color in there. Well, of course, you know, y'all, I worked at the White House Black Market for 8 years. So, yeah, most of my stuff is black and white. We did have color, but... All right, so there is the wreath with all the mesh on it. So now we're going to start with our ribbons. So we're going to start off with the snowflake in the black with the fur. And I'm just going to bend it over. And scrunch it up. And pull them down. And go to my next tie on the bottom. We're going to start on the bottom. Give it a quick twist. And pull them out. And I found if you pull them out towards the bottom instead of the top, they don't get squished as bad when you're putting your sign on. I hate that when my ribbons get squished. So I like to have them on the bottom. Like so. So let's go this direction so you can watch. Next one is a polka dot and the gingham. The buffalo plaid on the side with that. I want to say it's linen in the center. These are really, 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 really nice ribbons. They're nice and heavy. And we're just going to go all the way around. If we have time, we'll put a couple ornaments in it. I don't want to cut my ties off yet because I may want to use them for the ornaments. So I'm just going to wait to the very end before I cut them off. You know how I hate those ties showing. And that's part of cleaning up your wreath at the very end. Maybe I should do it this way. Do it over here. Maybe you guys can see better. This one goes in the other one. Ain't those ribbons just adorable? The black and white one, I have to say, is one of my faves. We're going to go like this. And that didn't cut very well. That looks kind of weird. Let's recut that. Just corner them and give it a snip. Oh, try that again. There we go. I love that little sparkle in the snowflake too. So nice. Ooh, a little toasty in here. Those lights get hot. Last one on the bottom. Yes, it is 12-inch ribbon. All right, let's do the top, huh? Yes, Mel is very slow, and the shipping is very slow, and the shipping end is on the 19th for me of December. So if you want a sign, you have to get it before the 19th of December, or a wreath or anything like that. I would say for a wreath, though, you might want to just do a little bit earlier, because, you know, those are bigger, and I don't know. I would just honestly make sure you've ordered it before, you know, probably the 10th of December if you want it in time. You don't want to be one of those that orders a Christmas wreath and then, oh, you didn't get it till after Christmas. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be fun. So pretty. So pretty. Looks like the last ribbon here. And then we can put that lovely sign on that I made and is in my shop. And I do custom signs. It does cost a little bit more. And you have to buy the program if you want something special. But, you know, programs are probably about $2.99 and things like that. So you can get them pretty reasonable. So, okay. So, now we're going to put the sign on. I don't know where I want it yet. I want to see where I position my gorgeous bow. So, y'all, this is my bow. Let me show you. I don't think I can find it here. There it is. Isn't that pretty? It's a gorgeous bow. I'm trying to widen this a little bit so you guys can see. There we go. Is that better? Anyway, I want to put the sign probably on one side and the bow on the other. So let me go ahead and attach the bow so I know for sure where I want it. I'm just going to reach down here in the bottom frame. I want to make sure I have it the right direction I want it though. Let's see here. I want the tails going down. Want to move some of that mesh out of the way. Yeah, I did. I'm so proud of my bow, y'all. It turned out so super cute. I just love it. That black and white. It's gorgeous. We're going to go ahead and curl some of those ribbons. Let's see, where do I want to put the sign? I think I'm going to put it right in here. Yeah. So I want to separate this right here and get that wire in there. I kind of want to teeter it. Like that. Do the bottom one next. like that. And I'm just going to go through here real quick. And tie that down. And this last one. So I love this sign. You know, I think I'm going to put a mesh in there because, to lift that up some. Let me just go ahead and do that. I'm going to do this with this, it's like, a big roll of ties. Y'all need to get some of this. It's one, huge, bunch of tie, and you just cut what you need off. And I'm going to go ahead and ruffle this up real quick. Just to give that sign a little bit of a lift, I'm going to go ahead and just put the tie around it. And go ahead and lift this underneath here. See how it lifted it up some? That's what I wanted. Great. It did its job. And see, nobody's going to tell because it was the same mesh. Fluff my bowl back up because I know I was leaning on it. Okay. So I do have an option here to put these ornaments in, but I don't know if we're going to need them. And I'll let you guys decide. These are really cute. Put this one down here. Looks like I could only need 3. What do you guys think of those? Do you like them? Yes, I needed to fluff and walk away, Burr. Do you guys like the ornaments? I like them. I think I'm going to put them in. Let me hook up my glue gun. You think the star blends too much? Maybe I need to put it against the... like that. Do you like that better? Or I could just do the bow like that. How cute. You like the one with the greenery, huh? Well, it's okay to do twos, but I want to do 3. So, maybe this one. And maybe tuck that in. Is that just too much? I don't know. I like the star, y'all. I think the star is cute. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start clipping these while my glue gun is preparing to warm up. Let me see what this is doing. Okay, I need to put this down some. I think I'm just going to do it just like that. I really like it. I think it's adorable. I like the star in the bow. Just kind of tucked in there, you know. Boy, it is warm in this room tonight. I don't need these ties for this one because I'm going to just glue that right on top of it. Y'all, I'm going to go live next week on Wednesday morning. I'm going to show you what the Christmas place looks like in Knoxville. It's such an adorable little place that has many, many shops inside of it. And I'm going to go ahead and do a little live in there to show you what they have. At Christmas time, it's gorgeous, but it's gorgeous all year long. But at Christmas time, it's just, they go really all out and it's gorgeous. So you'll have to stay tuned. I'm going to try to get to the Pottery Barn, too, and film that. I mean, that's a fun place, too. Not the Pottery Barn. The Apple Barn. I don't know if y'all ever heard of the Apple Barn, but it's really neat. Okay, I think that is all of them. Let me go ahead and fix these ribbons. See, I want to do one right here. Let's take this tag off. All right. You guys pray I don't burn myself. Because you know I like to do that. This one will just go right on top. See, which way do I want it? I like this side the best. And one more over here. And I want to tuck this star in there. Yes, I like it. I'm in love with this bow, y'all. Oh, okay, let me put it on a stand and see what y'all think. Let me just make sure y'all can see it properly. Look at that, y'all. Isn't she pretty? Whoa. Right there went my stand. That's how you know the sign and everything's gonna stay on your wreath when it falls down and it don't go anywhere, right? What do y'all think? Thank you, thank you. I will not be live on Friday. However, I'm going to go live in the Christmas place in Knoxville. So, watch me for there. And we're going to wish you a happy Thanksgiving and safe and healthy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you the week after that. Great. I will have replay on it in YouTube and I believe Facebook too, right, Burr? Anyway, I love it. I love this black and white wreath. It's so classic. All right, so I'm going to say goodnight, and I hope y'all enjoy your weekend and be safe. Nighty-night, and we'll see y'all another time.